Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Hype Week visit. Today, I'm actually gonna make a new character, and I'm gonna be visiting Nunapplicable's world, the Legends Rift. I'm gonna call this Rift JP, and I'm gonna go for a little bit of a different approach this time, because I've actually visited Nun's server 3 times already, and in the other situations, he was there and telling me about it and telling me the history of it. I haven't actually just ever played, right? And I often struggle in live streaming to do so. So what I'm going to do this time is just join and play. Okay? So feel free to ask questions. I'll respond when I see messages in the chat, but I won't necessarily be talking a whole lot. I'll just be focusing on kind of showing off the experience because I really, really like Nun's beginning. It's like one of my favorite beginnings in a Valheim experience. I think it's really interesting how he ties it into like the end of the game already, as if like you beat Valheim and then you wake up and you're in a new reality. It's cool, and it has this hype and this music and the ambience and the big moon, and I really like it. So without further ado, I'll get into it. And let me just make sure I have this set up here. Hello, hello. I think, let's see, I should be viewable. Last time I was a black box on Twitch. So I'm pretty sure that was because I had my bitrate set to like 10,000, which was too high. It needs to be like 6,000. So I'm just double checking real quick to make sure that that's not happening again. Boom, boom, boom. That should be good. Yeah, there we go. Live. Nice. And I see my screen. Awesome. Okay. That's good. So I made a new character. Now I need to join and none sent me. Yeah, he sent me the info here. All right. Okay, so when you start in the Legends Rift, you basically wake up and you're in a room, pretty much. It's like, okay, you finished your previous adventure. Now imagine you've killed all the Forsaken, you've done all that stuff, whatever. Now it's a whole new experience. So you just wake up one day. And then you just explore. Hey, Capper, welcome. Yeah, I don't have a schedule for these things because I'm like filling in for stuff with Val-Con. I'm still working on the servers and everything. So I don't necessarily have a lot of time, but when I have time, I can do it. And for me, it's really important to visit the Hype Week world, especially the modded ones, because, you know, the vanilla worlds are fine. They've got plenty of love. But I really want to show the more intense worlds off because they're really cool, and sometimes players are just kind of intimidated, right? And I think if they see someone kind of playing the beginning and explaining it, having fun, then that'll be beneficial, right? Because I can visit the worlds, but all the worlds, but realistically I don't have enough time, so I have to kind of pick. And I think this is probably how I'll do it. I'll focus on visiting the worlds that are like modded or don't have a lot of players on them at the moment to show them off, so that there's visibility for everyone, right? That's my mentality at the moment. It's cool starting from scratch here. Like, it's a totally different headspace. When when I do a server tour, I kind of just follow along and chat, right? So it's actually pretty hard to like notice the details in the world because my cognition is taken up by thinking about it, right? And I don't think about like resting or doing anything like that. But now I feel, yeah, I feel chill. Like I can just explore. It's all good. I don't need to worry too much. Yeah, it's true. It's great that we can do the replays on YouTube. That way, if something's late, like, people can just rewatch it, right? Let's see. Okay. Wait, what is touch? Touch grass while logging. Interesting. I don't know what that one does. I thought it was a joke for a second, and then I was like, I kind of should touch some grass.
Far off in a space between time, in a corner of the universe at its end, lies a place myth calls the greatest bounty known to the paradise has led a many heroes and pirates from across the lands alike. With his control over the bridge, it is said that the evil sorcerer summoned the aid of Once the time came for the door to open, the city drew back. The enslaved, unsure of their fate as their master stepped through the void. No one is able to tell.
See, so there's lore about different worlds, and like there's some big thing frozen and waiting for something. I don't absorb all the details when I read these things, but it's cool learning about the stories. That's something I want to learn more about. I've never actually had to like tell a story for anything, but when I make video games in the future, I need to do that. Seeing the board just sniffing the books is hilarious. I like this creepy music. Ah, the Red Moon moment. It's cool, I can tell none added these extra signage that helps explain what's happening. It's cool, because there's a couple times I kind of forgot, and then I saw a sign, and it's like, ah, this wasn't here before. I'm noticing these little details. That's so funny because I was just thinking how I don't have any clothes. And it actually acknowledges that. Look at that. See, okay, I had to read. I stopped reading and I thought it was just giving me something. So, okay, no, he's telling me where to find, she's telling me where to find the clothes. I see, I misunderstood. The sun has them. I remember. Okay. Oh, in this house, that's close. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Face warmer. I like it. See, I was told to pick up a scarf. No, it was like the Hilder hat item or hat item. I remember. The kid has it. Hey, you're the kid, aren't you? Huh. Oh, I see. So I got the 10. And then now I can buy... Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Now I gotta remember and make sure I buy the right one. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Maybe? I don't know. I got it. Wait, let's see. Did I do that? Ah, okay. That's just how I open it. Okay, okay. And then... Interesting, interesting. Okay. Ah, yeah, I have some stuff here. Oh, I see. Okay, so that was getting the quest. And that's how I get the hat. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Right, so let's see what else this guy sells. Okay, so this is basically like the pick your hat time. And now I completed that, so it looks like I'm off to try and find the strange statue, I believe. Or maybe not, we'll see. That's a cool view. Oh, floating island with chains. Love it, love it. These are too cool. Can I loot these berries? Or no? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I found some food. I have like no food, so I was actually kind of looking for some.
No! No!
Oh, how kind.
Greetings, Captain. There you are. Many things are in need of your attention around here. You've also got a few deliveries. I wonder who sent them.
Ah, that looks so cool. I like this room. It's one of my favorite rooms. There's something about the windmills that just look epic. Ah, feel like I'm on the right track now. That is a cool touch. Oh, nice. I found it. Yeah, I may have done this a couple times, but I still feel accomplished. I felt like I didn't know what to do for a little bit, and then I felt like I did know what to do. It was fun. Holy smokes. It's so cool. Those things look like they're dialogue boxes, like I'm saying them because they're invisible, right? That's funny. I like it. You know, this is exactly like what I often trip out about in games is how people have menus and UI all the time, right? But what you can do is like this, right? Like I just did a character spec sheet, right? Even though it's just walking up to some statues, it's like easy to not realize that just happened. But that would normally be handled in like an old school RPG, by having like a menu on the screen and a bunch of UI, right? So I love when experiences utilize the 3D game world instead of just doing that. I'm like obsessed with that. I always think it's really cool. Yeah, right. This place is crazy. Yeah, this is the like stairwell crazy mosaic room. This always reminds me of Castlevania 64. I don't know why, but I just get this feeling when I'm here that I'm in Castlevania 64. I think there was some kind of similar ethereal stairway up inside of a tower somewhere in that game. I don't remember. I like that game though. It has one of my favorite uh, intro titles in all of the Nintendo 64 games. Hey, some weapons, nice. Oh, I've heard about that game, Con or Cap. I've never played it myself. Battlezone. I'll check it out though. I love older games, and especially when it's recommended from somebody. I found that if I follow through with a game that someone recommends that's older, I usually have a really good time. There's something about like knowing that somebody told me about it that makes me more interested compared to just like Googling good games to play. You know what I mean? This place is so trippy. If I remember right, each one of these floors like represents one of the towns in the world or something like that, or one of the lands. I don't remember exactly, but if you like look at it from above, you see the image. My PC is messing up at the moment. I used it a bunch today, so I think I actually need to restart it, because normally it's not like this here. So it's probably because I haven't, yeah, I forgot to like clear everything before I started streaming today. I'm sorry about that. Those always get me. It's like the perfect timing of like, what do I do? Huh? And then boom, there's Grey Dwarfs behind you. So, Con, are there any games that you played? You just mentioned playing the demo, right? And sometimes I found that I would play a demo and then basically play that more than the actual game when I got it. Have you ever had that experience? Here, one second. I might be able to fix this just by logging out and logging back in. This is like a thing on my computer, so don't worry about it. Ah, none told me to adjust motion bloom. Oh, motion blur and bloom. Yeah, it's funny. When I work with Easy and Emma for the podcast thing, we use a green screen, right? And I always forget to turn bloom off because when I play, I like to have it on. But when you use a, oh, I'm somewhere else. When you use a normal, I'm gonna live though. I'm over the ocean. When you use a normal green screen, it works. But when I would have a oh yeah, because I was above the world in the crazy portal area, and then I logged out, right? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, I'll ask none what I should, what should. Ah, that's what touch grass to log means. Oh, no, that makes sense now. Literally, when I read that, I was like, touch grass to log. I misunderstood all three of those words. Like, I literally thought it was a joke about touching grass in real life, and log as in like tree trunks and logging. I did not think like stay on land, make sure you're on land to log out. Makes sense? But that totally makes sense. So I guess what do I do in that case? It's probably faster then. I can just make a new character and then I'll just redo that first part, but I won't take my time as much. But now that makes sense. That's really funny. I definitely had a feeling earlier because I was like, rule number one is this thing I misunderstood. It's funny. Oh, rifts. Yeah. Let's see. So I asked a question in the chat earlier to Con about if he's played a demo of something and ever played like more of the demo than the actual game. And he says Motocross Madness and Hellbinder. Those two old sandbox games have me hooked more on the demo than after buying. Buy the racing game and treat it as a free roam? Why not? That was my fun as a kid. Yeah, that's the glory of like being a kid, right? Like you don't have these expectations of what things should be or shouldn't be. So you're just like, that sounds cool. I want to try that. Oh, that sounds cool. You know? It's pretty funny. All right. So now I have a little bit more practice here and some experience. I know what to expect here. And I suddenly, I remember what the difference is. Yeah, okay. I reinstalled my computer recently and it adjusted all the default settings, right? And I normally do not actually play with everything all maxed. I actually normally play on 720 and a bunch of other settings. So it's pretty hilarious. This is all maxed now, and that's something that I would normally not do. Let's see. So normally I do something like that. That looks good. Then no motion blur, and then turn off blimp. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that'll probably help in the room later. Yeah, this time though, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna grab some food here. And I'm not gonna log out unless I'm on the ground. Now I get it. That's so funny. I like how I came here and I was literally like, one, touch grass while logging. I was like, while cutting trees, I gotta touch the grass, but I would be touching the grass if I wanted to cut trees, you know? But no, it makes sense. So like, log out, right? Yeah. It seems so obvious now, but I was confused before. Nah, you put a portal there? That's cool. It's all good. I'm happy remaking stuff. I learn a lot from these experiences, and I see, like, it helps me understand things as well. Like, I didn't realize that, right? I know that those areas can be above, but I wasn't really aware that when you do custom things in Valheim and the player logs out up in the sky, because I haven't been exposed to that in my project, right? Because they do that in dungeons, and the same thing happens. They log in and they just fall out of the sky, right? So it's interesting how, like, even though this is a totally different Valheim project than Enigma mode, that is something that also happens there. So it's kind of funny that I didn't anticipate that, right? I was so like, wow, it's funny.
Greetings, Captain. There you are. Many things are in need of your attention around here. Woo! Also got a few deliveries. I wonder who sent them.
Ah, I see. And I'm getting more comfortable with these interfaces as well, because those of you who use adventure maps, it's quite common to use these kind of interfaces. I haven't actually done them that much. I've literally only used them when I visit Nun's server or Verdant's Ascent, and I haven't actually played with them myself. So sometimes I'm like, what's happening? And I need to like be a little bit slow so that I actually know like what's going on. And now I understand. Basically, when you first open it, sometimes it shows you another menu that's giving you some context, right? But I like accidentally will click through that and I don't realize it was giving me context. But now that I saw it happen again, I understand that it was telling me like a tip, basically. And so then I can escape and then interact again. And now I have the normal interaction with the book, right? So that'll help me understand later, because that seems to be like the format of these things.
Far off in the greatest
Yeah, and so this tells the lore.
For not another 100 years.
And I'm trying to think of I think these are marketplace NPC quests, is that right? I don't remember exactly. I think so, though. Hey, Mia, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you were on Nun servers last night? That's awesome. Nun server is really cool. I've been here like 3 times already. I've like interviewed Nun before, and that's how I originally met him. It's cool to actually just be able to play because this is the first time I'm able to just chill. I'm really excited about Val-Con, to be honest. I'm happy because like now there's so many different parts and people involved that even if like something happens to a world or something, there's all these other worlds and people to play with, and I think it'll be a really good thing for everyone. And yeah, it's like a lot of work and people are stressed and everything, but I think ultimately, I don't know, I'm really happy to be honest about Val-Con this year. Like really happy. I'm not expecting it to be hugely popular or anything like that. As far as I'm concerned, like we're all together, we're sharing our worlds together, we can talk to each other about making new worlds, and we're gonna get to watch like an interview with the developers, and who knows, maybe the developers will glimpse one of these worlds or something, you know? Like I don't know, like at least it's possible, right? And I don't know, I feel happy, like even though it's like the first time I've been doing something related to Valheim, and like I really don't mind that I just kind of forgot about Deep North, if that makes sense, because I'm so happy with seeing all these worlds, and in my head it's not about like, oh, waiting for Deep North. Deep North is basically like another modded server to me now. That's Iron Gate's server. That's Iron Gate's mod pack, right? And then there's all these other ones, and there's so many more things to try and experience, you know? So I'm really happy about that. And I know sometimes like there seems to be the reality, right, that it's a lot harder to find players for modded servers, definitely. But at the same time, I think like in the future that'll get better as long as we all work together, right, and like share each other's projects and learn from each other. And that's why for me I feel so good about Val-Con this year, because a lot of that's already happened, if that makes sense. Like I feel personally so inspired seeing all these worlds, and I was shocked that you guys all followed through with these things. Like totally shocked. I thought like maybe half the people wouldn't make a video or that kind of thing, but that's not how it worked out, you know? It's really cool. I definitely didn't expect there to be 15 trailers, like, and I don't know how to explain it. I can't really find the words for it, but when I watch all the Hype Week trailers together, it does something to me. I don't know. I just get this feeling of like inspiration and joy, and like it's so cool to be watching something about Valheim, and it excites me, and I'm not concerned about what Iron Gate's doing. I don't feel like they need to do something or do something soon. It's fine. Like I have all these other things to learn about and worlds to make and work on, and it's lovely, you know? Like genuinely lovely. So this is all just to say that no matter what happens, whatever how things go, I feel really good about all this, and I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm probably a bit spoiled though, because basically pretty much all my work's done now. I've got like maybe a couple hours of stuff to do on a server somewhere maybe, but that's about it. And like compared to working every day and like dealing with little tasks and helping all the other stuff and dealing with I feel so free. Oh, it's awesome. All right. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. This guy, I think, yeah, he's so... I'm trying to understand the dialogue trees, so I guess they can have multiple dialogue options, and then each option, I wonder if it's a whole tree? Oh yeah, it can just be like another tree or 2 options, and if it's 2 options... So I'm trying to imagine like how the conversations can be formatted in the mod. It reminds me a bit of Fallout. That's like the game I've played that has something similar. well, the old Fallout games. So the first Fallout game I ever played was Fallout 3, but recently, actually, like within the past year or two, I played Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, and holy crap, now I really like those games. I think they're awesome, and I see why sometimes people say that game designers aren't creative anymore. Because I didn't realize that Fallout 3 was just Fallout 1 and 2 just like put into 3D, and that was it basically. They didn't innovate anything. They just copied everything and made it 3D. And I used to think that Fallout 3 was the innovative game, and I see now that I was totally wrong. It was actually like that from the very beginning. They had all the monsters already, they had a lot of the lore, they had everything set up, and yeah, I just think that's kind of funny. I really, really like Fallout 1 and 2, to be honest, like really. But that's probably because I tried to play Daggerfall, and oof, Daggerfall is harder to get into. I really like Morrowind. That's one of my favorite games. And Daggerfall I enjoyed from a studying perspective. And I was quite inspired to make scripts because Daggerfall uses a lot of simplified scripts to suggest complexity. So I found a lot of really cool ideas in that game. But from an actual playing perspective, it was pretty hard to play. But then I played Fallout, and holy crap, I like truly got into that game and just beat it, and like, that doesn't always happen to me for older games, so I thought that was cool. Knifers! I'm learning my lesson this time. I'm not logging out up in the sky. I gotta log out on the grass. Nice. I can already tell this area is better. Yeah, it was just chugging because my PC was set to ultra for everything. I missed this whole thing when I came by the first time. It's funny. It's actually funny how easy it is to walk past a giant signboard full of like obvious text, you know what I mean? I don't know why that happens, but I guess like if I get distracted like at the wrong moment, like I guess cuz like I would come up here. Ah, okay, yeah, so I can't really see it cuz of the fog, and then I go to the weapons. And then maybe I went like this way, right? And I saw the box, so I go towards that. And then I start, right? And then I never actually see that thing, right? So it's just funny how little tiny things lead to other things happening, right? And that's something that happens all the time in Enigma. Like I'll try and fix one thing. And then when I do that thing, I make like 4 more things happen that may or may not be good things, right? So that's why, like, I don't really, in my own development at least, I don't really worry too much about whether something will work or not. I just could like throw it on the project and then I see what happens. And then if it seems fun, I just roll with it. But like, I don't know what happens most of the time, right? Oh man, this place is making me want to have like cake for some reason. I don't know why. I don't like sweet things. Like, I literally don't. I live off Pinot Leo and, like, butter tea and eggs and, like, fish. So, it's hilarious. But this place makes me want, yeah, like a A nice iced carrot cake, like one of those ones at weddings. Oh, I've never been to a wedding with carrot cake, but I've imagined a big epic carrot cake. Oh yeah, this is the Great War spot. Betrayed! Oh, there's 3 this time! Hard mode. Oh, these Great Wars are gonna get me. I will persevere! Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's true. It's funny, I've noticed that about the trailers as well. Like, now I know all of the trailers you guys submitted pretty well, because I've seen them all, like, probably 30 times each. But sometimes I'll watch one and I'll notice, like, things I just didn't notice earlier, even though I watched it, like, 3 or 4 times. And what I really enjoy, I've seen some games do this, is, like, they cram detail into hidden places so that on your first look and your second look and your third look you won't notice it because you see these other things happening. But then once you get familiar with it, and normally you would get bored, instead of getting bored you then notice, oh wait, there's actually more to this, right? And I love it when games have those little moments. I just had one of those in Vagrant Story on the PlayStation. I love that game, like it's so cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna get started about that, but one of the things it does is it has an intro screen, right? An intro title. And then if you wait, it plays another intro title that is like a different one. And then if you wait more, it plays like some secret information that explains something that you wouldn't have known if you hadn't just let the title screen run. Does that make sense? And I love it when games do that. When the game is like, whoa, you didn't just button mash, you're still here. Here you go, have something special. Like, oh, I love those moments. They're really cool. And I often notice that, like, yeah, when I go back to an area I've been to before, and then I see something that I just didn't notice the first time. That's the kind of experience that makes that happen. I don't even know if I'm supposed to destroy these, but it felt like I was supposed to. Oh, yeah, I got a little Pavlov. I got a little reward there. Nice. Oh. Oh, I felt like there was something interesting to my right I hadn't yet looked at. Well, too late now. Oh, that looks cool. Raka showed me something. He showed a constellation of wisps moving in the same direction all together, and it looked super cool. It reminds me of this. Hey, Conchanery, welcome. That's so funny. I'm sorry, Capper Nerd. I, for some reason, I confused your username for Conchanery. And so right now, when I saw Capper Nerd with a comment right above Conchanery, my brain was like, what? Oh, that was funny. I saw a comment, I think, somewhere else, actually. No, maybe it was a YouTube account. Yeah, like Con's... One of his accounts doesn't say Conchanery, and it has, like, some other variant of Con. So I just like, replaced Capper Nerd's name with Conchanery. Sorry. Yeah, and so now I'm past the part I was before. So time has... Hey, I get some actual food. Good, nice trickle of food. I like that. It's good to not just overwhelm people with too many choices. I got mushrooms, raspberries, some meat. Simple life. Hey, it's a nun. That's so cool. Reminds me of the second act of Diablo 2. Should expect a jump. Oh, I almost overcompensated there. Nice. Final stretch. Ooh. Ah, oh, E, okay. I did it! I did it! That's hilarious. So, Capper Nerd said, me and my friend sent screenshots today. He was 5,200 hours and my 5,260 hours. That's very close to each other. That's cool. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? How, like, one of the great mysteries for Valheim for me is how, like, a lot of people who play Valheim, they just kind of put it back down. You know what I mean? And, like, for me, I just didn't really have that experience, you know? And I think pretty much everyone else involved in Val-Con also. I mean, like, there's, like, collectively in that whole community, yeah, like, hundreds of thousands of Valheim hours spent. It's insane, like, absolutely nuts. And it's kind of crazy to think that some people play Valheim for like 10 hours and stop. Like, I can't imagine that. Like, so I obviously don't understand something about people, because to me that seems ridiculous. Like, why? What games are they playing? You know what I mean? I don't know. In my head, a lot of modern games just suck. It's not that they like, I don't know. It's not that they're bad necessarily. It's that they're so good at making money out of you that ends up like being more of the point, you know what I mean, than the actual game. And I always thought that's kind of nuts. I guess it was always a thing, you know. There's a whole industry of back in the like arcade era. It was all about, you know, getting more quarters and everything, so it's not like it's, you know, that new really at the end of the day. Hey, oh, it's this part. I like this part. Yes. Awesome. I'm back. I did it right this time too. I didn't move around too much. Oh, the water's all white. That looks cool. Why do I like these windmills so much? Or water wheels? I love them. I guess it's because I'm not used to build pieces moving in Valheim. So when a build piece does move, oof, it's really like, it's really eye-catchy. You know what I mean? Because normally in Valheim you get, like, you know, the artisan table has those moving parts, so do some of the forges and stuff. It looks nice, you know? And like the part that makes the carapace as well, it like has that press that moves up and down. You do a lot of cool stuff with those things. And I think that's what's happening here, is I like really like the water wheels because I'm not used to seeing build objects in motion that are large. So it is really striking within Valheim where that normally doesn't happen. I recognize these. These are from the Queen. Or not the Queen, the, yeah, Infested Mine Dungeon. The world is destroying itself. Oh, I used all my food already, of course. So cool. I love the destroyed stuff. It's awesome. Hey, motor's actually here. Oh, God. I can actually die now. That's right. Where'd she go? You can stay away from. Oh yeah, no, I am. It's. Oh, no, that's so cool. One of the other things I'm fascinated by in video games. Oh God, what? One of the things I am fascinated by in video games is that I've noticed in myself, the moment I feel fear in a game or I run from something, I immediately am more immersed in that world. And I've had that experience over and over and over and over again. And I don't fully understand why that happens, but I know it happens, if that makes sense. And like, I just had that moment where I saw I could be hit by a motor attack and I had to hide. And then suddenly it's like my brain's like, oh shit, that means everything that you could hide in is suddenly relevant to look at. Oh God. You know? That was funny timing too. Her head was like perfectly scenically positioned right there. Like, oh God. Oh God. Yeah, let's hide in the burning house here. It's I guess it's not that bad of an idea because it's not like Motor is a fire-breathing drag. Oh God. I love this too much. Oh, it's good to see Motor behaving. Hey, leave him alone! Don't be mean to him. Who is he? Oh no, he's unhappy. Oh! I was trying to see if he was okay. Oh, that was great. Oh. I had a feeling that would happen. It was worth it. It was worth it. And I was even smart and I actually listened and I followed the instructions. So I had a bed to resurrect in. Now I see this. It's so interesting how the second, third time, that's when I noticed those extra details. But that first time, I'm like blind or something. Now I get to see one of my favorite parts again. Now that's awesome. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. The dragon should be scary, right? And now, I just got killed by the dragon. I feel a sense in me of suddenly paying more attention. Does that make sense? Like now, before it's just a scene that's burning, I don't think, I have to look for shelter. So it lacks that depth, right? But now that I felt danger and I experienced I need to get into shelter, it then just clicks and the area just feels more oomph. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I really love that. I'm also a person though who really enjoys like 1-2 hit kill scenarios. So like where you have to learn, like you only get like 1 or 2 chances and then you just get wrecked and die. Like I love that style of playing. Like my favorite way to play games like GoldenEye and Perfect Dark is like in GoldenEye at least. Oh shit, I gotta watch my stamina. In GoldenEye, you can beat it and then you can unlock this mode where you can make your bullets kill enemies in 1 hit and their bullets kill you in 1 hit. And I love playing it that way. That's my favorite way to play because it just makes everything really high stakes because you feel like you're always one hit away from death, but at the same time, you're also really powerful and all the enemies are one hit away from death. And you're a human, so you can like predict their mistakes and everything and the things they're gonna do, right? So, I don't know, it's just like, I love that dynamic. That was what originally inspired me to do the bubble shield in Enigma. Stay away from me, Motor. You already killed me once. Uh-oh. A puppy! Hello. Why is this puppy out here with the dragon? Uh-oh. 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 Like, she's basically a fire dragon now, right? Aha, hello. Oh really? We're under attack, are we? Are we? Well, well, well. That was... Yeah, that is exactly the moment. That's what happens. I get this thrill when I just observe that I was about to die. Like if that crystal had hit me, I would have died. And it's like my consciousness noticed that, and then my heart beats. It's almost like the soul forgets for a moment that you're in a video game, and it's like, oh shit, what if this isn't a video game? I better up the heart rate just in case. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. I really like this area. Definitely an area worth hanging out in. Look at that cool Surtling guy over there. Yeah, I'm wondering if Nun did something different to Motor, because Motor's behaving really well this time. The other times Motor was like out off in the blue doing other things, whereas now like she actually like alternates between like attacking me and getting distracted by other stuff, and like now I'm just like, oh shit. I really like that. Don't shoot me. Wait, where is she? Oh god. Oh god. Am I gonna get flanked? It's too... Oh, there she is. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I've been having so much fun in these ruins, running around with the dragon. Oh god. Not gonna lie. Myself, I've always wanted to make an arena to fight Motor in, because Motor's my favorite boss, and in vanilla, Motor often gets like stuck. And one of my first experiences playing Valheim, the first like build I made was I wanted to fight Motor in a castle and her destroy everything. And that's exactly what I did, and I died, and I didn't care. It was so fun. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So it's cool seeing stuff like this. Ah, I know what the puppy's for now. Hello, Mr. Puppy. He's probably pointing out that this guy's here. Hello there. No, you don't have to be scared of me. No. That's hilarious. Trying to make... Oh, no, 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 no! I should have ran back in the room. Oh man, that was good. Whew. You know the funny part is I'm pretty sure this part I actually just have to find a door or like an entrance and get there, but I keep getting so mesmerized by Motor and the burning environment that I put myself in a vulnerable position. It's really funny. Oh, there's some food there. That's a... Look at that. Coming back the second time, noticing more stuff. That's really cool. Definitely glad I grabbed that checkpoint. I'm on like... I feel like I'm on hard mode now. I love how this feels with Motor actually like reliably attacking me. Because I keep feeling like, oh, no, she's busy doing that, and then she flies up and then just yeets me, you know? It's awesome. Very, very cool. So, I found a way to not see this, by the way, Nun. If if you put the first person mode in the mod pack, then the client can go into first person mode at this part and they won't see the jittery body thing, and it makes the drop pretty cool. It looks like more fluid. I noticed that when I was doing a drop on Heimdivers, I think, and I noticed that the teleporty thing with the character only happens if you're in the normal camera. But if you're in a mod that makes like first person or something, then that doesn't happen, and you just get to like full like normal. It looks really cool, especially in your spot there, because you have that really awesome optical illusion, right? I love it. No, did I not talk to him before? Oh no, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, maybe I should look and see where Motor is first. Yeah, I gotta like run. Oh, Motor, you're doing a really good job of finding me. Oh god. Ah, I got past the gate. Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like she's landed now, so yeah, she's right there. Okay, I'm safe. This is really pretty. Uh-oh. Oh god. I love that big old surtling there. It like adds a lot of character. It looks like a big bonfire at first glance, but then you realize it's a surtling. And it looks cool. I like it. Alright, yeah, this is where I was before. This is the puppy. And then I hid in here with this dude. Yeah, alright. Okay, so this is blocked off. It looks like I just need to make sure I keep an eye on her. Because as long as I know where she is, then I can, like, avoid her attacks. It's just if I if I'm not near her. God. That was so on point. This is cool. Very cool. This was a very cinematic. I think that this Motor, yeah. Let me know. Did you change anything about Motor, or did I just get like luckier with how she behaved this time? Because it's normally quite hard to get her to reliably attack. She normally gets stuck, like in something, and not just in like. I don't mean here. I mean like that's a problem with Motor everywhere when people use Motor. So yeah, I'd love to know if you did anything. That was really cool. I like that a lot. Am I safe from her yet? I assume no. I could just turn my UI on and then I'd know, but I really love trying to play games without the UI. It like makes a whole new kind of playing, if that makes sense. And you have to get to know the game better. Hey, calm down. I know. Oh god. Oh yeah, you know this has inspired me? I know what I'm gonna do in Enigma. There's gonna be 2 Motors. Yeah. That way when one of them feels like landing off on a tree, the other one might be attacking. Yeah. Oh, that looks promising. What's this? What's this? Ooh. I don't know what that was. Oh, that's cool. So it was the same, huh? Yeah, maybe. Actually, you know what it might have been, Nun? I think when I was here before, I think we were in like God or Ghost mode or something. Because we were like flying around and like going to different areas, right? So maybe this is like the first time I'm actually here as like a normal mortal player who can just get squashed, right? Oh man. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hey, look at that. Another checkpoint. Nice. I learned my lesson, though. I learned my lesson. Okay. Turn on the UI. Alt E. Nice. Oh, that's cool. So you can just add them like that and it doesn't take over the name. Interesting. And now I know this screen is like a one-time tip. So now's my chance to read it. If I don't read it, I won't be able to just read it again, right? Ah, so they're like, deal with this and then we'll help you out. Okay, so then we press escape. And now, yeah, now it's just a normal thing, okay? Yeah, that's something that confused me before, but now I get it. That's when you see that big box, that means this is your only time to see this. Press escape when you're done, and then you'll be able to interact and then just see the repeating part, right? Oh, that was cool. I like the transition as well from being chased by Motor and then dying a couple times because I didn't really know where to go, but then I got more comfortable and I could tell where to go, and then I get some like reward of peace and a checkpoint. Like that's why. Yeah, I really like the beginning of Legends Rift. I've known that for a long time, but like this is the first time I'm actually playing it. It's quite well done. You can tell there's a lot of thought and effort over a long, long period of time. So great work, Nun. Like really, it's good stuff. Yay! So there we go. That was the beginning of the Legends Rift, eh? And so basically, what I'm gonna do, I've already been streaming for an hour, but I'll keep going. And I'm just gonna kind of dabble around a little bit and explore. I'm not gonna try and like do more quests and these things. I just kind of want to run around, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. So I'll stream for like 30 more minutes or so, most likely. But I definitely, yeah, definitely recommend checking it out. And so, just so you know, to play Legends Rift, you just have to install the mod pack, and then you can update everything. And for me, it worked better when I didn't have my graphics maxed out. But also, I don't normally play with my graphics maxed out, so that was like, yeah, that was a mistake. It's kind of funny because my computer normally defaults to not doing that, so I don't know why I maxed all the graphics settings. It was very cool. And something I've noticed, like, yeah, when a scene has really good ambience and noises and sounds and music and all these things, whether you play it on like the maximum graphics or fidelity, it really doesn't matter that much because the whole experience is like the accumulation of all of its parts, if that makes sense. So as long as the scenes have like this interaction, and especially if they have danger, right? That's the tricky part. Like that experience I just had, that's the exact thing that brings a person into enjoying a world. It's like they have to run from something and then feel that there's actually danger, and then boom, the immersion kicks in, you know? It really is as if the mind is like, oh shit, what if this is real and I'm wrong? I better take it seriously. But now, alright. Now I'm going to explore a bit, and welcome to post-tutorial The Legends Rift. Ah, yeah, Stormbridge is the big place, yeah. I'm not gonna worry about going to any big place. I'm just gonna look around. I like that. He's like, every man to himself. This way to Stormbridge, citizen. I also like the touches because a lot of servers will just try and teach the server unique mechanics, but none takes the approach of like teaching them all the things they need for gameplay, right? Like this is how you block, this is how you attack, these are the controls for auto running. Oh yeah, I love this area. It looks really cool. Oh, uh-oh. I feel like that poison's gonna get me. Gonna do me in. Oh no, I had some potions there. Nice, nice. One of the few times in my life I've actually had potions. You wanna go, Mr. Grey Dwarf? That's right. That's right. Ooh, that looks cool. That's cool. I also like it in games where you find something that you can't really do it yet, and you have to like pass it by and come back later. That's something that was more common in video games in the past, whereas in modern video games, it's kind of like they take the accessibility thing a bit too far. So they make it so like you got to be able to get to everywhere all the time constantly, and then I don't know, it takes that element of kind of thrill and danger out of it, you know? I've never explored these woods over here. Very pretty. Oh, is this one of someone's building, maybe? Looks like it. Ooh, look at these shiny glass windows. Fancy. Cherry blossoms. Cute little village here. Yeah! Give me the bacon! I guess I need my rags again. Oh no, it's not an auto chest. I'll leave it in there. Maybe this is someone's stuff. I think maybe that's like one of those... Maybe these are like free building spots. Yeah, Rimuru. Ah, yeah, I see. I seem to have... Ah, yes, I see it on the map now. Look at that. Yeah! Yeah, leave it to me to not even notice the map. I see. So this is like a free build village. That's pretty cool. I like that. Hello, Mr. Bunny. It's cool. Yeah, there's so many. I just like run off in a random direction and I see a bunch of crazy interesting things. Like, what is this? It's like the roots of the world tree are coming down from it or something. Like, what? That's crazy. A beehive in the tree? That's crazy. That's cool. Ah, I see, because this is a mine, right? Ah, yeah, okay, I remember now. I get it. It's like you can come back here and get stuff and it like comes back, right? But it was copper because it's near a mine. Pretty cool. Let's see, None says I should check out the class tents in town and meet the recruiter. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I see, I remember, I got the assassin, I got that one when I picked knives skill. I think. Yeah, who knows where, I vaguely feel like I'll end up in the town. But for the moment, I'm interested in wherever this is. Huh, that's cool. Oh god. Oh. Interesting. Assassin needs their knife. I'll have to find a knife at some point. Fire arrows. Oof, I like that. Hey, I guess it can't hurt to have the quest, right? Oh, that's the town. That's the town I'm supposed to go into anyway. Too bad my quest isn't to fight Great Dwarfs. I'd be set. Ah, they gotta be 1-star boar. Normally in games, just meandering around on the way from something, you'll find the monsters, right? Maybe if I just explore, I'll find some boar. Certainly finding other stuff here. Skeleton. Oh, you got food? I'm here to take your berries, skeleton. Yeah. Oh, it's just rude. I love fighting skeletons. I had an experience as a kid playing Morrowind, and I downloaded that Fire Moth Fort DLC for... It, like, adds this fort that's full of skeletons. And I went there and I just got completely ganked, and they wrecked me. I then left. I came back way later and I was all strong, and I was able to kill all the skeletons. And I really loved that experience. I always think of that whenever I see a skeleton. Yeah, I got all the raspberries. Can't keep your raspberries from me. No, siree. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another one of these things. Ah, and there's skill checks? That's hilarious. Huh. That's funny. Oh, oh, mushrooms. Some food. Ooh, dang, that's a good hole. Good hole. Ah, I see, I see. Lots of one-star boar back there in the valley, huh? Well, that sounds like the place to go. I guess that means I go back over here somewhere. Yeah, no, I think I understand. Because I was kind of in a valley, and then I found that quest and walked out of the valley. So I probably have to walk back in. And I do remember a boar being there. What do you have? Nope. Interesting. That's cool. This valley, I think. Yeah, I try. Like, sometimes I try and get a bubble shield because I'm used to playing Enigma, and it's like, nah. That's not a thing right now. Whoa, this is the one-star Grey Dwarf. What am I doing? He's gonna show me what's what. Don't you throw your rocks at me. I have blueberries and mushrooms. Hurrah! Yeah, if I just land that third attack on him. Sometimes you can, like, really stun him with that third attack, and then once you stun him, boom. Golden. Golden. Nice. It's time to find some boar. Oh, they get icons on. Oh, wow. Yeah, I just didn't turn around. That's hilarious. Good job with these. You did a good job with these random signs. They like give me all this little context of things that are what I'm thinking about. Uh-oh. Hey, now I'm full circle. This is the activity that got me into Valheim. It was actually just killing boar and getting tusked. Oh. That's what I get for running around without any health, though. That's what I got. That's cool. It's cool to have, like, quests in the open world thing. That's really cool. Alrighty. So, basically... Oh, I still have my inventory. That's cool. Let's see if I can get back there. Yeah, I should be able to get back there without this map. Yeah, armor, right? Yeah, no, it's funny. You should see the, I think one of the reasons I play a lot more without armor these days. And it's not like I try to. I think what's happened is that's what I enjoy. I like it when I'm just a hit or two away from death. It's like in Enigma, or in Ion, my live stream playthrough on Enigma mode. I've been playing for I don't know, I've done like 20 something, 2 to 4 hour sessions, right? And I'm in like troll leather. Like, and I love it. Like, it's just funny. I'm looking forward to playing Ion again. Hey, that's the nice moment where it gets all bright. I love it when it gets bright here. It's a cool transition. Oh, hey, that's a face. Ah, there's some more second pass noticing details. That's cool. Yeah, I remember where to go now. I go here, then I turn left over there. Yeah, I like ran off into the hill there. Yeah. A strong foe. Yeah, I remember. This is the free build area, and then I think I just passed by that. And then I was in that valley area. Dang, look at that. Crazy temple. Yeah, I yeeted off into this direction. Huh. You want some mushroom? Do I have some mushrooms? Oh, I don't have any mushrooms. I enjoy the irony of feeding the mushroom boar while on the quest to kill the other boar. Oh, life's funny. It's funny, I've played it so much of Valheim where I leave a corpse that I just instinctually felt there was a tombstone in this valley I needed to return to, even though, like, I have all my stuff. It's funny how powerful those habits are, right? Oh, ooh, I got some money. Ooh. Oh, don't mess with me, Mr. Boar. Come on. Time for the soft and stealthy approach. Hiya! Ow, okay, I can take another one hit? No, I can take 2 more hits. Okay. What is this thing's attack? Ah, there is no middle attack. That would explain why I wasn't attacking earlier. Okay. Almost. Hiya! Yeah. Reminds me of killing Quillbore in World of Warcraft. Durotar, or in the Badlands. Not the Badlands, the wait, no, was it the Badlands? Yeah, it is the Badlands. Is Mulgore? No, what is the place? I don't remember what it's called. But that noise, the squealing pig noise, reminds me of the Quillbore. Now we just need one more boar. And a mushroom. I want to go find a mushroom for my friend. I ate the mushroom though, unfortunately. The boar and I have similar tastes. I feel like, yeah, I remember. There was mushrooms in this base. In this bandit camp. Yeah. wanna go, Mr. Skeleton? Oof, uh-oh. Oh no! I'm broken! Uh-oh. Oof. There we go. Now I got my mushroom. And then maybe there'll be a boar here. Oh, you said a shrine, huh? I don't know what that means, so I guess that means I walked past something that could have helped me. Did look shrine-like. That thing? Interesting. Oh, yeah! Yeeky, foul beasts! Ah, there he is. There he is! My final boar! I feel ya, Cap. Time zones are mysterious, you know? Definitely. Especially when you play Valheim. You probably play with people in Europe and the US and Australia and Asia, like... It's like it's too early and too late, all at the same time for everyone. Yeah. Oh, did I automatically finish that quest? Is that how it worked? Interesting. It's so funny, because... Okay, normally in Valheim, these are kind of toot items, right? But because I'm in a new world, and I worked hard for these 41 coins, I feel like I looked at my inventory and I was like, I made progress! And I'm just laughing, because in normal Valheim, I wouldn't care about these items, right? So it's cool how, like, in each experience, your relationship with the items, yeah, it's quite influenced by what's currently happening. More so than what happened before, if that makes sense. Wait, I never fed the boar. Oh no, I gotta go do that. Oh, an improved hammer. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, where's my friendly boar friend? I think he was like on the other side of here. Nope, not that one. Yeah, over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea to go to the bank. I haven't even used that. When I finish up here, I'll do that. I'll go to the town, check out this assassin recruiter. I feel like I just passed the boar. Did I? I don't know, it's kind of dark. Where's my boar friend? Friendly boar, where did you go? I guess I'm off. Back down the valley. Wait, is this the valley or a different way? Oh, I went a different way, didn't I? That's funny. Archer. Huh. Interesting. Ah, this is the bounty thing. Okay, okay. Oh, oh. I was reading the quest. That was funny. That's cool though. I saw those necks earlier. All right, now I will head to the town now because I am fading. I've been very happy to be able to visit these worlds though. Definitely. Tomorrow? Yeah, I guess tomorrow I'm free to do whatever. I wonder. I don't know. What worlds do you think I should visit tomorrow? all ye who hear me now. Any in particular? Because tomorrow's Thursday, so I know on Friday we're going to Heim Divers. And then probably on like Saturday, I'll check out the PvP stuff in Arena World and join something there. But aside from that, I don't have any particular plans. So, if any of you are planning to visit a particular server and you want to visit together, let me know. I'm really happy I got to come back and explore Nun's World, or the Legends Rift here. Sorry, I know Nun, you're there, and I'm like speaking in third person because I'm passing out and tired, so my brain's like not wording anymore. But I've been wanting to actually play the world for a while, so I'm really glad I finally got a chance to. Or I guess made a chance to, because you know we always can, right? We just have to actually stop telling ourselves, you know, we don't have the time or something. When we actually do something, we obviously have the time, right? So even though I'm busy, I was still able to join and have fun. I really, really liked the motor thing. That was awesome. Being chased by motor like that and the burning city and everything. It was really cool. And especially that moment where like opened the door and Motor's head was right there, like clipping through, and like yeah, that was awesome. I like that. Leave me be! Ibori Yori. Yeah, there are a lot of cool build pieces here. I keep seeing like there's like so many different things that yeah, I don't even conceptualize like where the new build pieces or old build pieces. Everything looks new to me at the moment. Another quest. Oh. Yeah, I was right here, and then I just got wrecked. I remember now. Yeah, and this is fighting the next. Ooh. Oh, did you get clubbed? That's cool. I like the idea of getting experience from doing that. It's neat. Okay. This is feeling familiar. Is this the shrine thing Nun was talking about? I don't remember. Yeah, I will join again at some point. I like to be honest, I haven't. I took a break from developing Enigma, but I'm still running the public server, and I'm still getting like feedback on it and everything. So I've been accumulating all of the feedback from what's going on while I'm away, and this is the first time since I started working on Enigma that I've actually like been away from it. Like I literally, since I started, I've never stopped for as long as I've stopped developing. It's not like I even fully stopped. I still like dabble in the scripts and search through them and use them and send templates to people and stuff. But I'm really excited. I miss it a lot. I really, really love scripting on. But yeah, I mean, it's the same. You know, it's like none. How do you feel working on this world? You know, it's just like so wonderful to be able to just, you know, not worry about other things in life and just kind of work on your projects, right? And see it grow over time and become more complicated and see how players interact with it and how you can improve it. It's like I used to think maybe you had to finish things. Not you, like none, but like in general, one has to finish things. But no, I don't think that way at all. I see it's like you got to make a process that's really fun. And as long as players enjoy playing on your process, you can just keep improving it, you know? That can be how it goes. Oh, I went the wrong way, though. I guess it's late enough. I should look at the map. Yeah. That looks promising. Looks like I need to go. Oh, yep. That's what I get for looking at maps. I'm not very practiced with my map looking. But I think that works out because now I'm actually closer. I went off in the wrong direction, I think, and I like went too far to the left, basically. Basicamente. Let's see. So where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I see what I did. So basically I went like this and then around like that, right? But I just need to go there. Like in theory, I can go this way. And I'll reach the town faster than how I was going. But I guess I gotta like hug the coast here. $21,000, that's so cool. I love seeing day counts that big. Just shows how much, like, it's one thing seeing a couple thousand, you know? But if you see, like, 20,000 in a world, like, it's probably, like, a building project or an adventure map or something, you know? Like, that's a big number for days in Valheim. I wonder what the average playtime in Valheim days is for players. I've never, like, thought about things that way. Map? Okay. That looks like a map-related area. Cool. Carpenter Town. Ayo. That looks cool. So None told me I should go to the bank here. Well, he didn't say here, but I should go to a... Hey! Here's a boar I can feed. Here you go, my friend. Yes. Scroll maker. Ooh. Great. Fast travel. Trophy trader. Ah, the community board. Very cool. The shaman. That's funny. Hello, Tonk. Hello. It's a cool town. I like all the little bits and pieces and like dudes running around and doing their thing. It's nifty. Uba. The Sirius 6. That's cool. Oh, this one it shows each time. That's interesting. My theory was wrong. Huh. That looks nice. I think that's a free build thing some players made. Yeah, it's cool. I can see there's more stuff here from when I was... Like, there's stuff in the free build areas that wasn't there when I was last in the world. It's cool. Let's see, I guess I'm looking for the assassin recruiter, huh? I might just find the bank and then log out. Because I am, like, almost falling asleep on my face. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Interesting. It's cool. Ah, there's the bank. Nice. Alright, so how do I put all? Hey! Oh, that was easy. Ah, but it just did... Oh, no, it's because I'm in this section. Okay, yeah. Ah, yeah, there's different chat. Ah. Carry some materials. Put all here. Put all trophies. Put all ingredients. Put all food. Put all... Now what? Yeah, okay, I see. So I didn't use the metals one, or maybe it's only smelted metals. Oh no, it should work. Yeah, there we go. That was the coin. Yeah, nice. All right, awesome. All right, everybody, I'm falling asleep now. This has been The Legends Rift by Nunapplicable. Really easy to get started, actually, because all you need to do is just go to Thunderstore or R2 and download the Legends Rift mod pack. Don't need to do anything else, really. And then you just kind of grab the server and log in, and yeah, I love the beginning of this. Strongly encourage you to try it. Don't think of it as like you're gonna do a whole playthrough. Just think of it as like you're gonna visit and do something fun for an hour or two. And then if you want to keep playing, you're free to, right? But don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal to play a modded server. Yeah, it's true that all the vanilla purists are gonna, kill you as soon as they find you now, but don't worry about it. You're gonna have a lot of fun before they get to you. You know what I mean? Alright, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thanks, Nun, for all your work. Really, really cool. I really had a memorable experience there in the burning town with Motor. That was wonderful. Alright, everyone. Night-night.